With today's housing market, have you been wondering, should I be renting or should I go ahead and buy a new home? Well, today we're going to cover some of the reasons why renting versus buying or buying versus renting might be right for you. Stick around. Hey guys, Rhonda Doxey here, and welcome back to the Real Haven Group channel, where hopefully you're learning lots about the Houston housing market and what it's like to live in Houston, as well as some great neighborhoods to live in. But today I'd really like to cover some things about renting versus buying a home. So a lot of people wonder, what's the difference and what's in it for me if I buy versus rent? Well, let's go over some things about renting that might be an advantage for someone. Number one, you don't have any real maintenance costs because it's really the landlord's responsibility to take care of the home or the place that you're living in. And number two, some people say you don't have to worry about property taxes or homeowner's insurance. However, here's a dirty little secret. If you're renting, you're just paying the owner's homeowner's insurance and taxes. So, if you're going to do that, you might as well own your own home. A couple of other things that might be an advantage for renting is that it gives you a lot more flexibility. So if you want a larger space, you can go get one. If you don't like the area of town that you're living in, you can move more easily. So that might be an advantage of renting over buying if you don't really want to dig your roots in somewhere. So now that we've covered the advantages of renting a home, I'd like to go over the benefits of owning a home. Number one, it's a very solid investment. Number two, you get to make changes and make it your own. So if you don't like the room color, you can change the room color. If you want to remodel the kitchen, you can remodel the kitchen. It's your own home. You get to do with it what you like. Number three, there's some tax advantages. Remember those property taxes I was talking about? Well, property taxes and mortgage insurance are usually a write-off on your taxes at the end of the year. So that's another advantage. Number four, you're building equity. It's almost a forced saving. So as you're making those mortgage payments, a lot of that's going to cover the principal. And as the home is appreciating over time, you're building equity in the home so that when you go to sell it, you'll have made some money. Number five, credit. When you buy a home, you're paying a mortgage and you're building credit. Everybody needs credit nowadays. Enough said. Number six, you have a stable monthly payment for the next 30 years. You know what you're going to be paying on your monthly mortgage every month. Number seven, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this. Right now, we have historically low mortgage rates, and what that means is that buyers have more buying power. Even with home prices increasing from last year, a buyer has increased their buying power about 10%. The median rent price in Houston right now is close to $1,200 a month, and the median home price in Houston right now is about $250,000 a year. You can literally get a mortgage for less than what you would be paying in rent right now in Houston. If you'd like more information about the Houston housing market, follow us here on YouTube or click on the link below to check out our website. If you would just like to know more about the home buying process, you can click on the link below and we'll be happy to send you a home buyer's guide. Thanks and have a great day, and be sure to like us and follow us right here on YouTube. Bye.